Hi, we're the Tidy Boys. I'm Amadeus, officially a blue coat, and we are back in Prestatyn at Pontins, our spiritual home of the Weekender.
Yeah, first time in 5 years. This is the first time I've actually been back, I think, since then. You've been for a few site visits.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I was pretty impressed. They've freshened it up.
It's still got the same character though, but
Yeah.
they've like you said, they've freshened it up.
Although when you do walk into a chalet, there is a very distinctive smell of the Pontins chalet, which is all part of the fun, I like to think.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have come up to me already, checked in on the arrivals, and they've said it's great being back up. They love Southport, but there's nothing like being home.
Yeah.
Although a lot of people have never been to Prestatyn. The big shock is first time at Prestatyn.
Yeah, and quite a few people have said, what an amazing group of people. Everyone's so friendly. But they are, it's like a big family, isn't it?
It is. People have met here, they've slept with each other, they've had babies, they've got married eventually. So, it is one big hard house community. Everybody's up for it. It's Friday night, as we said. We're sort of the ant and deck of this Weekender. We come on, we introduce DJs, we wave, we take pictures, we smile, we serve in the shop, we do a bit of everything. So we've become... rather than DJs, we've now just become the promoter of the Weekend.
The hosts.
The hosts, it's a good word, and I wish I'd used it first.
Although I have to say that walking into the main room and seeing the production, the DJ in me is screaming, saying, I want to play on that stage tonight.
However, you are in the Queen Vic on the Sunday.
I am. And quite a few people have come up to me and say, what time you play on Sunday? Obviously, I'm not going to have you by my side.
A bit nervous, maybe?
Well, I'm playing a different kind of set, and I've not got my trusty sidekick with me to say, what are you doing that for?
Yeah.
Will you be at the bar supporting me? Clapping?
It's going to seem a bit odd. Is it the first time I've ever seen you DJ? I mean, the last time I saw you on stage was Coventry, New Year's Eve, 1992, and you did a Jive Bunny set.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So I'm playing at 12 o'clock in the Queen Vic on Sunday.
Is it 12 or 1?
Hold on.
Checks is lanyard, and if you've got your
Checks,
lanyard...
Queen Vic session, Saturday, 1 o'clock. Repeat, 1 o'clock.
Repeat, don't turn up at 12, you'll be there too early. So everybody's having a good time, the atmosphere's great. People checking in seem to be having a real good time. What's weird is people are already maybe in party mode. I said to some girl, God, you get here last night, you must be, you look mangled. And she said, no, I've only been here an hour. So, and she said, I've been driving for 6.5. So, yeah.
Some people are going to peak early.
And that's what we keep telling people. First Weekenders, virgins, pace yourself. Get yourself some sleep.
Yep. So, I think that should sum up our little intro to Friday night. You're going to be watching this back after the event, so we hope you had a fantastic Friday night.
There's nothing like a Weekender. It's a unique experience. There's no other event like it. It's 15 years old next year. It's fantastic.
So it's Friday night, the doors have just opened. We've seen some very colourful characters going through. I think some people have probably overindulged a little early on. Let's see who we can find in the foyer. In fact, here's a gentleman here. Hi, you may recognise this face. He was a security man at the first Tidy Weekender. Is that right?
I was, yeah. The first ever Weekender.
This is where we met Gay Darren, as we call him
No,
now.
you didn't. It was the third Weekender.
Oh, it was the third Weekender.
So spoke to me.
So Darren, he was the security guy, and he became Gay Darren, the one-eyed driver, and drove the Tidy Boys around the country until he got really bored. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So anyway, how many weekends have you been to, Darren?
How many have you done?
I don't know.
All of them?
So Darren's been to all of them. So you come with me and let's go and explore the Tidy Weekender. Let's have a look who we can find. We found some very, very colourful people. So regardless of whether I know who you are, I'm going to ask you who you are and where you're from, and you're going to tell us how many weekenders you've been to.
I'm Nigel B. I come from Newquay and I've been to every single Weekender.
This is Nigel. We know him well. He has indeed. He's a legend who's been to every single weekender. And let's just discuss your outfit there a little bit. Rambo.
Really? Rambo, yeah.
It's a beautiful look, beautiful look. Now then.
It's my best mate here.
Now
He
then.
wants to sit on my knee.
I do. I have sat on your knee before, I seem to remember. Now,
Did I fix it?
you did fix it for me. Now, tell me, is this your first weekender?
Yes.
Are you a virgin?
Oh, I'm definitely a virgin.
Now, tell us your name, apart from your alter ego and where you're from.
My name is Craig, aka Craig and Lisa Bywater on Facebook, and I'm
Nice.
from Hereford.
Hereford. Naughty but nice.
Naughty but nice. That's where I first saw you at the age of 15.
The age of 15. Now then, how many weekends have you been to, Damo?
About everyone that's here and for Saturn in Southport, so I don't know.
Best weekend.
I've only been chucked out once.
Best weekender. What's your best weekender?
5 Army Camo. Yeah, that's the best one. Army Camo.
I'd have to say, Tidy 5 was my favourite weekender as well. This gentleman here has just reminded me that I did put on Facebook earlier, I've been to Naughty Boy Driver School this morning, speed awareness course. I was caught doing, wait for it, 34 in a 30. I'm a reformed character now. I am a reformed character. Come on, let's keep moving. This is a beautiful story. This is what happens. We've encountered this story. This beautiful, what's your name?
Soaps.
Soaps and Ben. So Soaps and Ben met at Tidy Weekender.
9.
Tidy Weekender 9. Are you now married?
Yeah. 4 years.
So people meet and people get married and form long-term relationships at the Tidy Weekender. Have they now been married 4 years?
It's been together 8 years though.
Been together 8 years, all because of the Tidy Weekender. This is a very famous DJ called Flash Harry. Flash Harry. So how many weekenders would you say you've been to? Do you remember?
About 3.
About 3.
No. In Southport, about 5.
Now, could you sum up, in your words, to that camera there, what the weekenders are all about?
Having a good time, great music. What else?
Random people?
Random people, good clubbers, people really passionate about the music. What else can you ask for?
I think that's a beautiful, beautiful way of putting it, Paul. I really
That
did.
was right, didn't I?
You really did. So you're playing in room 2 tonight?
I am in an hour at 12.
Good man. What you got lined up?
A bit of a 90s rave.
90s rave.
Yeah, but with a hard house twist.
Lovely. You put some beats behind some old records.
Yes, I have. I've done what Jive Bunny used to do.
So he is a modern day Jive Bunny, which I think's really lovely.
Yeah.
Fla- Flash Harry, it's been a real pleasure to see you. It really has. It really has. I want to talk to him, that man there. So we're live on Tidy TV.
Hello.
There's certain people who are legends in the world of the Tidy Weekender, and this young man here is one of them. We only ever knew you as Kevin the Fireman.
Thank you.
But now you have retired from the fireman world, have you not?
Thank you, Andy.
No. So did you come to the very first Weekender?
I came to the very first weekend. I've missed none of them except once when I was at Sydney Mardi Gras. Darren will tell you this, when I was dancing on the podium with Fergie. I've been to every single one of them, every single summer camp, and I absolutely love them, and I can't recommend them enough.
What is it about the Weekender? Come on.
The people, obviously.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what colour you are, what shape you are, fat, thin, tall, short, what sexuality you are, whatever. Everyone gets on. We're all here for the music. It's pure love from the moment you arrive to the moment you go home.
That is a beautiful sentiment, Kevin.
Thank you.
A beautiful sentiment.
Thank you. I just say I love the love that you have shown me, and also the love that your lovely wife Lisa has shown me when you've been out, and it's absolutely wonderful.
Do you know what? I'm not a gay man, but if I was, I would be knocking on your door.
Obviously a blind gay man, and obviously Darren isn't a blind gay man, so he's never become
No,
knocking.
he's not sensitive.
Yeah,
But you're sensitive.
Thank you.
He's not. He's rough. He's rough.
I love these guys. Thank you, everyone.
Kevin the Fireman, remember that face. A Weekender legend. Thank you. So it's Friday night. We are well and truly underway now. Both rooms are pumping, both main rooms. Fantastic outfits. Bit of a 90s theme tonight, as you will have noticed. There's those breasts again. The time is 11:15 on a Friday night. We've had some interesting stories of very long journeys here, but every single person has a smile on their face. And I think, as Kevin the fireman said, it's all about the people. You meet some fantastic people here, and the weekends have been going so long, yes. We come across so many people who've got married and have got such long-term relationships, so you really can't sum a weekender up in words. It's all about the people. So I'm going to go and continue with my beer now, and I'll be back later. All the best.